And a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry. I'm a wellbeing specialist. And one of the topics that's cropped up during our communication sessions is this fascinating subject of breathing. Now, I know there are some fantastic apps out there that encourage us to stand up and breathe every hour, and that is really good. But breathing is a lot more powerful, perhaps even more subtle than we might have imagined, because its influence on our health and our well-being, how we think and feel, is much more profound than we might have imagined. I had the great good fortune during a trip to India to witness some extraordinary phenomena as our teachers demonstrated their ability to exercise just phenomenal control over their bodies just using breathing. It's an ancient and extraordinary science, and I was only able to perhaps practice a tiny, tiny part of it. But the principles they shared were universal, and I thought it might be interesting to discuss them with you here today. Because standing up and breathing every hour, fantastic. But if you really want to extract the maximum benefit from these breathing exercises, it's really important that you relax. That means your face, your head, your neck, and your shoulders are completely relaxed. And that includes your jaw, the tongue, and the neck. When the body's relaxed, the breathing is more effective. We're also encouraged to bring the body into more of an upright position to lift the ribs a fraction. But remember, whatever we're doing, it's got to be comfortable, it has to be relaxed, there's no sense of strain or pain. We were always taught to breathe in through the nose and to breathe out through the nose as well. Nose is for breathing, mouth is for eating. That was their mantra. And when you breathe in, remember, no strain. One of the great principles is that the throat always remains relaxed. We were taught that as soon as your throat begins to tense, the lungs are full. But as you breathe in, the feeling is that you want to draw the breath down to the base of the lungs, go down as deep as possible. It's always comfortable, there's no sense of strain. And then you hold the breath. Now, it might be for a couple of heartbeats. Remember, it's got to be super comfortable. It's not some titanic effort, some struggle with your own breath. Hold it for a few moments, and then breathe out, but breathe out all the way with a feeling that you can really empty the lungs. According to these traditions, the most powerful way for you to detox is through the breath, because you breathe all the time. And some interesting research that is available online to show that breathing is indeed an extraordinarily powerful way for you to control everything from metabolic issues to insomnia. Well, it's a long list. The fact that we don't breathe effectively is an indication that we are probably too stressed, that we're not living life in the most natural way according to our body's needs. But breathing can help to restore that balance. The rhythm that you use to breathe seems to provide a whole series of different formulae, different equations for controlling your body. It's every aspect of your body, not just the physical frame, but also your thoughts and feelings. The great thing is if you can learn to breathe more easily, you might be surprised at how your breath capacity develops effortlessly. You might discover that you feel calmer, much more peaceful, centered and balanced just through breathing. The sense of well-being that you can restore to your body, to your mind, just through deeper controlled breathing is quite astonishing. It's prescription free, there are no unfortunate side effects, and it's such a long list of benefits that I wish we could teach children to do this so they'd grow up with this power to command a deeper sense of wellness with each breath. Now, these traditions are thousands of years old, and it's strange that in a technologically advanced society we've lost track of these very simple, basic phenomena. Maybe it's too simple. We breathe all the time, we take it for granted. But whether you're using an app to remind you to breathe every hour, what I'd love you to be able to do is to just follow those principles, be relaxed, breathe more deeply. As it becomes more comfortable, see if you can hold the breath for a little longer before breathing out. Wait, if you can, before breathing in again. These deeper cycles will produce phenomenal positive effects for your health and well-being. Try it and see what happens. If you're familiar with this, then feel free to share your experiences, because the more we can communicate these ideas with people, the better it will be. If you have any ideas or comments or suggestions you'd like to share with me, I'm always delighted to receive communication from you. I'm going to wish you a wonderful weekend, and in the meantime, make sure that you're breathing deeply and feeling the kind of wellness that is absolutely natural for our bodies. Have a wonderful day.